Ike's presidency, let's talk about a couple things he did as president. First of all, he makes an appointment to the Supreme Court that turns out to be significant. Who does he appoint? One of the great things about the size of our classes is that they're large enough to really get a lot of good interaction student to student and an exchange of ideas, but also small enough so that each student has an opportunity to really be mentored and shaped by the teacher of that particular discipline. And one of the nice things about that is that we have tutorial time every day from 3 to 4, which students can come to us and say, I didn't really get that, or can you take me a little bit further with that concept or that idea? And it's part of our job, it's part of what we like to do. And the kids come to expect that that's just what they're going to do every day. And it's really a nice way to kind of put closure to a class period. And if kids feel like I'd really like to go a little bit into more depth, more detail in a particular class, that's an opportunity to do it.
We take notes every day. He, since we're first hour, he just tells us what to write down, and then whatever notes we take, the other classes write those down. But also he gives us kind of examples, like in real life, to like different situations, maybe possibly with countries and their conflicts, and then maybe a conflict that could go on the playground. And then he has tutorials almost every day after school in case we don't understand, and before school too.
Each student has unique gifts and talents, and we look for ways to recognize and nurture these gifts and talents. I believe that students learn best in the context of a safe and caring environment. So much of middle school is about providing that environment for our students. As you may know, middle school is can be a very turbulent time, so providing that safety net for kids is really important.
There's an enormous amount of care that goes into every classroom, enormous amount of preparation by the teachers, enormous amount of involvement by everybody in the child's education here. It's the top of the line education, it's top of the line technology, it's involvement, it's care, it's caring. It's a look not only at the child right now at the present, but also a look into the future of what the child's going to be, and an opportunity to say, okay, here's what I want my child to be as a finished product when they're done with their time here at Wichita Collegiate School. I can look at other people who have gone through here and see what they've done, see what their experiences have been, and say, that's really what I have in my mind for my child. A lot of individual experiences, a lot of opportunities to try different things, a lot of different opportunities to find each student's creative path and academic foundation that will serve them better in later life.